ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are at episode 8. I'm pretty excited for this, guys. I'm pretty excited. We're just in the behind the, could say the veil, getting ready for the show. How's everybody doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Great, great, been
How you
good.
doing? How you doing? Everything is good.
Great. Yes, let's drop the veil here. Hey, episode 8. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Teresa. It's an honor. Ashborn, Jose, brother, you guys, like I've been chatting with you guys off and on, like trying to get to know you a little bit, poking a little way. And it's just so good. It feels honored to like kind of, get to know you a little bit better, for family, you could say, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Technically, we're all family. We're all immortals.
Hmm.
Yep. No
Yes.
matter where you're at in the
And
world, we're all family.
yeah, and want to honor that is completely to represent an amazing company.
Hmm.
So you could tell that I don't have my co-host here. Blind Spot is going to be a little bit late. Pop the merch. He'll be here a little bit later on. It's usually my intro is catching up with him and seeing what Blind Spot's up to. But since he's not here, we can continue on with the show. So I like to backtrack a little bit. I like to not be nosy, but like poke my nose in someone's
No
business a little
worries.
bit.
Ask
Yeah.
ask away.
Yeah, but the transitioning though, that one I want to know about both of yours transition from whatever style or whatever marker that you were using prior before Magfed, where you felt and you saw, hmm, should I try Magfed or you know what I mean? Something like that. Let's see what that transition looks like. Let's ladies first, we'll go with sister and then we'll work our way over with brother here.
No worries. Well, I played one time just as a walk-on rental with a hopper, and
Mm,
then after that, I went straight to Magfed. So
mm,
I for my birthday, my brother had bought me a TMC. Um, so I started from there, and then COVID happened. So I ended up purchasing an EMF 100 because we're getting all that money. So I was like, why
right,
not?
right.
So I ended up getting that, playing that, and then while being with Jose, he had me sell the TMC, so then I could get a pistol, and so a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, yeah, just dabbling your way into the community there.
Hmm.
Yeah. Brother,
Well,
what
well
did that look
myself,
like?
started playing 2014. The cheapest marker that I found it was like a $30 marker that I found in the swap me. One of those old pink and blank
Ooh,
spiders.
yeah.
Um, I was there for a couple of months on that specific place where I used to go play, just hang out, play. Then there was somebody that I met. His name is Eric. He pulled me out of whatever place I was playing. He took me more to like as a my professional or amateur
Mm,
team, you can say. We end up getting a Phantom X7 with Hopper top cap.
yeah.
Then a friend of mine, 3 months later, he gave me like a Takamo kit. That was
Bro,
2015.
those are not bad. Yeah.
Well, the kit is not bad. The Macs are
Mm,
horrible.
yeah. Don't get me started on
It's a
that.
pain to clean them, right? Um, After that, I came to San Diego, started playing. I started playing with TIPX. That's all I will play. Even
Hmm.
sometimes even a die down with a box mag, but you know how it is just to spray and play. So I
Yeah.
started playing just the Typics
Yeah.
and an FSC. I joined the
Mm,
Assassins 2019. We left the Assassins a couple of years ago. We joined Ronin.
right.
Then now we got a new team, and now we're playing at about EMF 100s or 200s, nothing else.
Right. Yeah, you were telling me about a team that you was it like is it a new team you guys are creating or was it your team where you had it for a little while? Because that's the part I do not know.
So the team, it's called Phoenix Squad, right? This team is in the beginning it was my cousin, myself, and my other cousin, which is Eder, Ivan, and myself. I ended up leaving the team because I had a chance to become an assassin, which at the end I think it was a mistake. It brought me a lot of memories, but
Yeah,
family been with us, regardless if we're playing with another team, they're
true.
always there. So
Yeah, hundred
they're
percent.
going back home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot to take in there, a lot to you know to feel like it's just amazing that the way people gravitate to when they first grab onto something and I remember when I first grabbed on my first something, obviously it was like a operator. It wasn't the shoot, it didn't shoot the greatest. The spiders are not like the spiders are not too much bad even back then too, but at the time when you buy those markers or you're like, okay, check it out, this is badass, like, but now it's kind of like, dude, you got that? You shooting that? Like, I'll give you a tip
Listen,
that I don't also use. Yeah. And then and it's like I just like to hear the way because you guys are heavy duty Magfed people. I love Magfed. The community that we dabble in gets a chance to like we get to see the way we move on the field and whatnot. But I love that transition. I love to hear that transition. It's amazing to hear. But also the primary, your primary, when you first tried Magfed. Let's hear what your thoughts were on why you had to Magfed. Was it just to hone in on your skills? And when you did Magfed, did you think it made you a better baller?
I mean,
Do you think
I used the Magfed from the beginning pretty much because the first time I used the hopper was just the one time.
right?
So I
Oh,
went straight into MacFed right away. And I thought it was more of like a video game because I like to play Call of Duty and all of that
oh, of
type of
course. I
games.
know, right? Mhm.
So I just always thought it was more of like playing video games. And I wasn't gonna do airsoft because I played that a few times when I was younger and wasn't for me.
I'm pretty sure all Magfed people has tried it and be like,
I
mm.
mean, it does hurt a little bit.
Nothing
It does
wrong with it.
sting.
It's still a shooter sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
myself, I would say that I had an X7, right? A Phantom. So it had a top cap, so which is only 30 balls on it.
Mm.
So it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't that hard to switch to a MacFit marker. As long as the marker would shoot or the max would work fine, then there was no issues. Like it made me better. We save more
Mm-hmm.
ammo. Now we shoot to get someone out instead of just overspraying everywhere. Now you make your shots count, and
Right.
that's what I like about MacFit.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. A lot of people gravitate to that type of playing style because you have no choice but to play that way. If you're going to be blasting all over the place, you're going to be walking back to respawn and bombing those megs, and you're not going to have a good time. You just step into the role. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So with that said, do you think playing Magfid, and I know like paintball, you got to have fundamentals. Speedballers, they also had fundamentals. And it's very important to have those fundamentals. Like we have our own fundamental as Magfed to emulate, a group of people stacking up in the door, how to breach into a room with two, three, four, or yourself, what corners to
Hmm.
look for, and which way to stab if you're doing a high or a low ready. It's that's our thing, and I think because of that, we do the Meg Fed. So do you think it made you a better player playing Meg Fed?
Yeah, I would say because then you're exactly what you're saying. You're going from bunker to bunker,
Mm-hmm.
going low, going high. Whereas I think playing just on a speedball field, you're just staying at those little bunkers. I don't know how to describe those. More of but for MagFed, I have learned a lot more playing that, but I do want to dabble a little bit into the hopper, just not yet.
Yeah, yeah, I feel the same way, brother.
Well, for me, MacFit made me a good player, but when I end up mixing up Speedball, when you play those little Doritos and the snake or
Hmm.
anything like that, then you apply that as a MacFit player, it makes you look, it makes you play a lot better.
Yeah. No, no, it totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Um, yeah, a lot to listen into that. Yeah, so I felt that it's more similar transitioning from the operator to Magfed, only because it's one of those niche meme things. I'm from some Magfed people. I'm a soldier. I went training. You know what I mean? It's just
Mhm.
like, bro, you have your goggles on. You're like, are you sure? Yeah, you sure you training?
Right.
But yeah, I really truly wanted to be a police officer one day, and we got a chance to shoot some different things at the ranges. I had a buddy that had a range, and it was really a cool experience knowing that when I went through there, I didn't even know they had pistols, like the training pistols.
Mhm.
Man, that was crazy. That was my first time understanding that. Oh, well, you can make a projectile that small. Like, whoa! And then when I got into MegFed, that's when I saw the 43 cals. Those 43s were pretty badass. I thought, bought one. I could often, I don't know, off and on that. I'm, I don't know if I
Have you
like them that
tried
much
the
for shit.
revolver? What was it? The 50?
Yeah, Blind Spot uses one. He's not here
Yeah,
to critique on that part.
those
Yeah,
ones are a little spicy.
yeah. So do you think they shoot harder than the 43 PPQs or whatnot? T48, maybe.
I mean, when you're shooting first strikes out of them,
Okay,
yes,
cool.
and then very up close, like a foot range, yes, it does hurt. Leaves some battle
Yeah.
scars.
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, I had to try it out. I was like, man, your son shoot me because I have my son. He plays for me. He's on my
Yeah,
team. We always badass moments. But when I first bought that pistol, I was like, here, go. I want to try to shoot me here, and then you can shoot my back. You know what? I was just telling him to wait. It's like, I'm gonna go get my mask. Shoot here. He just shoots me right in the center where the bone is. What is that called? What's this hard
this
blade area where the
is it the
ribs
sternum
and like
area?
Just
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
starting.
I'm like, oh, just bounces right off of me. Like, shit, 43s are pretty good. Yeah. But there was a couple moments I ran up on people, nothing would come out. Even
Mm,
fresh made, oh, nothing come out. They're good at first until like a certain point, but whatever,
just
right?
like the first mag, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. Shit. Such a good design though, the replica. I love it. I love it.
It
And so
looks nice.
you guys use Tipex? Is that the thing that you use?
We
Sidearm?
use Tipex and FSE.
But
Yeah.
we never use them as a sidearm. We use it as a
Mm,
primary. So
mm.
we never have sidearms. Like as of right
Shit.
now, we just have one gun and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
So when we did run the Tipex or the our FSC, that was our primary gun,
Mhm. Mhm.
which
Yeah,
he's gonna
I
show
like
you.
using. Yeah, I like. Oh yeah. Please. Thank you. Mm.
And that's his baby.
The designs, yeah. So how you made that yourself?
Yes,
Holy shit,
the
dude.
same thing as the EMF 200. I painted it myself.
Yeah. Holy shit. I knew some toys would be shared.
We have
Yeah.
toys in the back. You see, they're all up there.
The 200s that we're not
Mm.
allowed to play with.
Oh,
See,
right,
we have
right.
the
Oh, yeah.
100s that are right there.
Yeah. Shelled for now until a sunny day. Yeah.
What made us start paintball?
Yeah.
For me, it was I don't want to start this story, but my ex-husband and his friends were playing, and I wanted to play. So then
Sweet.
I continued to play because I liked it. I
Oh,
let a
heck
lot of
yeah.
adrenaline and anger out.
Yeah.
And
Totally. Yeah.
for me, it was I was going through a little rough patch. So a couple of friends said, you
Mhm.
know what, you can't play soccer right now because your knee is busted. So let's go play. And from there,
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
stop playing until I met her. That's how I met her too. And
Paintball.
she was playing with X,
Hey.
But the thing how I met her,
Oh God.
so I was playing, the husband was next to me and blah, 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 some other players.
Yeah.
She was on the tape line holding pots like this. And you can see it on her eyes that she wanted to be in there, like go out there and shoot people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think
That's
2,
my
3
calling.
days. Yeah. And you
That's
can
my
see it. She was ready to jump. Well, I was giving instructions. I'm like, you go here, I'll make it here.
Yeah.
You just shoot this way, and we got game.
Mm.
And then years later, well, we're here together.
Shit. And the rest is history. I love that.
Until she bunkered me with first strikes.
No way, really? With the pistol?
Nope.
No, with my 100.
Wow.
Not even a
Yeah,
feet
we
away.
actually. Okay.
Nah, it was
All
it was about 5 feet. It was bunker worth.
right. A bunkered people worse. Shit.
I have the footage.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So there's one thing another I wanted to ask the both of you on the positives and the things you learned to by playing paintball with each other. Since like we're already on that topic, meeting on paintball field. Was it the field? Like
Mhm.
like were you guys legit like staring at each other, be like,
Well,
that's my
technically, when like
partner?
months had went by, since the moment he was talking about. We played a
Yeah,
game in Hollywood Sports, and then
right.
he came to our 10. Like we were playing against each other. And I shot him in the stomach, and so I was excited to shoot him because he was already an assassin in training to be an assassin. And so I was
Yeah.
all excited. I was like, "Oh my god, I shot an assassin!"
She was
Um,
all the way in the back in the 10, bro.
hey, I was still but that
That
was the
makes
moment I
sense.
knew that
It's all coming together.
yes, that was it.
Oh wow. Yeah. But with those positives though, like what do you think was there a lot of like playing together and then gone as far as you have? There has to be like something you learned that you could teach somebody.
Well,
Because you
Well,
guys
he's
are
my
me.
one of
teacher.
three.
He's
You,
my teacher, so you have to ask
okay.
him.
So at the time she got divorced and
Fair
all
enough.
that, I met
Mhm.
her. We ended up going out like 7 or 8 months later after she got divorced. And I was about to plan to leave paintball because, I was going through I was going through the wars and all the stuff and, the
Yeah.
fees and all that. So I had to work
You
two
got no
jobs,
time
right?
for that right now. Yeah.
I had no time for that. And I
Yeah.
literally posted it. I'm like, see you guys later. I'm retiring. Then this one came along and we went
This
to
one
San
comes
Luis.
along.
This one.
We went to San Luis Obispo. She was still belonging to another team. I think it was Symbiotes. And then we, as the
Magfed
Cali
Studios, I
crew
know who
for
they are.
assassins, we always ran
Yeah.
as a pack. Hi, Ben. So we always run as a pack. So I guess her teammates didn't run with her, so she started getting with us. Like we're gonna push it, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep going. She loved it how we did it.
Yeah.
She ended up becoming an assassin. I think 2 months later
Cool.
or something like that. I made her drop the EMF 100, and then I had to teach her how to use a pistol, how to use the tip picks, how to use the FSE.
Mhm.
And the first days were bad.
Because I cried.
No. Because she
Yeah.
thought
In your defense.
hold on. When and I'm gonna show you
Oh,
this. So she thought she was an immortal already, right? So she was like,
Mhm.
I know it all. Right. So this is an example. I'm like, here, you're not gonna shoot your pistol like this because when you're doing this, all this gets
Yeah.
stiff. Right. So if you
Yeah.
release this finger right here and you shoot with the metal, then you can just put the pistol in like inside your marker to shoot
Yeah.
people, and this is not gonna get tired. But if you do
Mhm.
this all day long, it's bound
Mhm.
to hurt your tendons.
Hmm.
It took me like a
Makes
month for
sense.
her to learn until she started like, oh, it's swelling. I feel it
Fair enough.
hurts. I'm like, well, there you go.
Yeah, because we went every weekend, Saturday and Sunday for a year straight. a year straight, just so then we could prepare for Mag Wars. One of those videos I sent you that we were playing.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
looking
So
forward to getting to that point. You know what? We're talking about
yeah,
it.
so going back and forth, and then being home with each other, showing he would always show me how to play.
Mhm.
So it's built a great bond between each other.
Yeah. And that's just what I take from you guys talking about that since I asked that question. That it's like the same thing that we get when we meet a new bro on the field that we've never met until that point. And having that paintball relationship, because you're bros, right? Like we
Hmm.
could say now we're allies. You know what I mean? We're allies, and I got allies in Ontario, and that's the only time I get a chance to see them. It's the only chance I get to talk to them, when it evolves around that, playing or planning for an event, and
Hmm.
the distance doesn't even fucking matter anymore. It's just getting there, and how
Hmm.
and how much time you could spend while being there. Even like with me, creating content and kind of like filming it, almost everything. Like I get a sense of like joy from it that I could rewatch it later on. And be like, God damn, those ones are gonna stick forever. And it's always a highlight when I get a chance, like how you guys, you're going out and making these memories, and you're starting out from scratch. You got that included into your relationship. And as complex as I made it sound, it's even more than that. And I just kind of put it lightly. There's a lot of things that evolve in a very positive way with sports when you play sports. You can play whatever you freaking want. You still get those same teachings when you are on a team or you meet
Hmm.
people. Like you guys, what sports did you guys play before, like all of this, or currently? You could say, I don't know. Me, it was like
I
goalie,
technically didn't really play a
basketball,
sport. I
soccer.
just dabbled into. I would say I was more of a
Jack of all
tomboy.
trades.
Yeah, I skateboarded and I biked and stuff like that. So I didn't do like a basketball or none of that
Mm,
type of stuff.
mm. Cool.
I used to play a lot of soccer. Same thing as paintball. It was like almost 3 or 4 days a week. I was a
Yeah,
midfielder, so
I was defense. I
it,
loved it. I got the bug, like just like paintball. Once you get the bug, that's all you see.
yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to eat today. Like just thinking about it all day. It's not healthy.
Yeah, we know.
uh,
Just talking about the relationship.
yeah, even traveling, like I'll tell you, when I travel with my homies and we're all together, I think we've had the most 6 people go at one point, including my son, my Braves, my tier ones, and we all went together. Like even for a 2 vehicle convoy, uh, people are always like, "Guys, eat today," because sometimes we have a beer in our hand. It seems like that's all we're drinking. It's just like the one beer or a couple of them. They don't see us drink water or take a nibble because we're
Hmm.
on each other. Alpha, eat one bite. You know what I mean? Like blind spot, drink a water. Like Almo's just like, what are you guys doing? I haven't even seen you guys eat. You know what I mean? Like we're on each other in a way, and
That's what I'm
it's good to
saying.
get friends that bro. I don't think
Yeah,
you
it's like I'm
even
saying.
drinking
Like my
water.
our ex team is the same thing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Carlos, all of them, Papa
Cool.
John, Derek, Shandon. Like all I do is like drink a Red Bull, smoke, go back, run up and down. They'll make me sit down and eat. The same thing with her. Also, even though we're at the time we weren't with Phoenix Squad. Um, Phoenix Squad players, they always take care of me or
Mhm.
Theresa. Whatever she needs, they have it for her. The same thing as Mandalorians. Something happens to one of us, doesn't matter if we're not on the same team. We're allies and we're just friends and family. They will take care of each other's back.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, we got Pepper sent to get sacrificed.
Yeah,
Is that
so
referred to somebody?
so there would be times where he would be
You see
telling me
that guy?
go
Go get him.
go get him, and then I would die. I would
Oh,
die, and then he would go and pick up all the kills because he would see everybody.
whoa! What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Release the hounds!
Well, she does the same
Yeah.
thing.
No.
I'm super loud. I like people when I'm playing, like they can hear me so they
Mhm.
can focus on me. she's so little that she pick up the kills. So it's like a two-way thing, you know.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to eat game day.
Yeah, it
if
is
it's in
actually
smoke.
hard.
Yeah. It's the only first dude in my mind. Yeah.
There's only
Is that
two
healthy?
hands, one for a drink and one for a smoke.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh
you
man.
guys.
You
Come
see, I'm
on
not
now.
wrong here.
He
Yeah.
said, "Wait, there was
So
one guy that said, did you see a video that of zombie girl shooting the guy in the head?" Oh yeah,
I,
that,
ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to that topic. I actually have that video, or a video, or the video, or
maybe it might. No, it's the
whatever.
video.
The one you're mentioning.
Yes, the damn. Surrender, surrender. Oh, poor Brian.
Not the one.
Brian, bro.
It was
Sorry,
the
Brian,
surrender,
you
but
were
still
first.
badass.
He was the first one in the chat, so he had to be the first one in the videos.
Yeah. I had to say that one. Yeah, so since we're on the wall, we kind of transition into the video there. When you guys are playing, do you find yourself getting yourself into the mode? Because I know we have every player has to like take a moment. Do you guys take a moment, or you just get out there and snap on, or do you have to like pump yourself up a little bit, or is it just a snap once you get
It's
out
just,
there?
it takes me about one game to kind of get into it.
Mm.
But now I see some people having to put headphones in and like having to really get into it.
Right.
Me, I'm
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah. Just look at him. I'm gonna fucking die today.
Yeah.
It started. He was like, God damn, that guy is here to kill.
Hold on, it's the other way around. There's these moments where I'm like, I'm not gonna play, right? And I'm sitting on the tent. I'm sitting on my chair, just chilling, you know, enjoying myself.
Mhm,
She goes out
mhm.
there and plays, and then I don't know where I hear the refs. Oh, he's gonna get mad. He's gonna go play. So then I hear people talking. Oh, that lady, she didn't surrender me. She shot me in the leg.
Oh,
So they talk smack about her. So then I get mad, and then I go put my stuff out, and then I go do my thing. But yeah, like
yeah, yeah. That's where it was possible to pull, an ego out and get out there, and I got
Mhm.
lessons.
yeah,
He
the
said
ref
he
knows
did.
me.
And
Don't
you're
tell him. Don't let him know that.
lovable.
Yeah, like they're literally between the team. They're like nothing happened. Don't let him know.
Don't tell him nothing.
Don't tell him
Ooh,
nothing. Because once
ooh.
I'm like, all right, cool. You wanna you're complaining because a map pick girl shot you and you have a speedball marker and you complain that she shot you a couple of times. I'm
Yeah,
like, well, let me go pick out my speedball marker and then let
yeah,
me show you
yeah.
what's ramping.
And then I ended up shooting him in the balls, remember?
Yeah.
Man,
So
yeah. I
so
don't.
she
I
she
don't.
humbled the guy.
You wear slider shorts?
Me?
You guys don't? Yeah.
No,
No.
No.
I don't
Fucking, I
slide.
don't. My hips are fucking made of like almost steel. Just fucking bouncing. Boom. Oh shit. It used to
We
be.
try to make it to the 50 as soon as possible. You know how it is, and then
Yeah,
position yourself from
yeah,
there. There's
yeah.
no need to slide unless you're going in a building or something that you
Mhm,
think you're going to be safe. Because our age,
mhm.
it's
Yeah.
not like, yeah, I'm going to go break my leg and then within a week I'm going to be okay.
I'm gonna
No.
go break my leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go break a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already broke one. I don't need to do it again.
On the field?
No, when I
Oh,
was like 6.
went out. Oh fuck. But you bounced back though. That's like a little bone there.
She
Yeah,
was doing, no, she was doing some voodoo stuff. That's why she
no.
broke it.
Yeah. Some voodoo stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so the videos, let's get to that portion where we talk about the video and you guys' intake on people recording their gameplays. Like, do you have what's your thoughts? We'll go with zombie girl, and we'll go to Ashborn, and we'll see what your thoughts are on people or the advice that you give to somebody on recording their gameplays, even if it wasn't edited?
I mean, I like to record. I just always
Hmm.
seem to do better when I don't record.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so there's lately I haven't really been recording because I just want to focus on myself and not the media. Um, because the media sometimes gets in the way of me playing. But I do like to record so then you guys can see all the cool, awesome stuff that I do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's times where it won't happen if I can't focus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Focusing one is a big thing.
yeah, because sometimes the having the camera, it's like, oh my god, is it on? And you're like asking someone, and you're in the middle of playing,
Yeah, I've done
and
that too.
and
No,
then
no,
it's
there's
like,
nothing there.
yep, no, it's not on. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Or like there was this one
Yeah.
time when I had just
Uh,
gotten my EMF 200, and I had did this awesome move when I bunkered somebody, shot him right in the cheek with the first strike, and then I wasn't
sweet.
recording.
Oh, it's all in the memory now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like it
Uh,
never happened, and
yeah.
I was so excited, and I was checking my phone, and then it didn't happen. And so
uh, Before we carry on with brother here, I always tell because Blind Spot, my co-host here, is not here right now. He always tells me like real cool stories like that, and I'm like, if it wasn't recorded, it didn't happen.
right, yep.
Well, that was me last
And he's just
weekend.
like, shit. Oh, you?
That that was
Yeah.
last weekend. So I
Oh,
go.
yeah. It's all
I
fun and
guess
memories.
my friend came in from Texas, came and visit some of his family. So he did a private game. I'm like, all right, cool. So it was raining. It was so muddy. We were playing on a rec ball. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go through the snake and slide and all that. Well, I wasn't recording. I shoot a couple of people. Was not recording, and also good thing I didn't record because once I slide, I think I didn't
Yeah.
measure the slide correctly. I end up against the wall, so I had like a big bump on the right side of the head.
Oh, man.
And then I show you the other one that I was recording, the
And then
one
he
that I hit the
runs,
spindle.
Oh, yeah.
trying
So
to
was that
break
the
his
one that,
shoulder.
yeah. It's pop, 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 pop. Oh, shit. Yeah, Blind Spot's here. He's going to join us
Nice.
momentarily. So yeah, going with what I was saying about getting into mode and clicking into the gear and thinking that you're gonna, go have fun, but you just so happen to try, like, man, like when I get out there, I always feel like I'm doing too much. And ever since I put the camera on, I overthink. Because before when
Hmm.
I had the camera on, I was like fucking doing shit that I don't even do when I have the
Yeah,
camera on. It's
I
just like
agree.
I don't know. I just feels like, wait, so if I don't have this on, I play better.
yeah.
You're
But then
like,
no
I
one
don't
sees
like
it.
that. I know exactly. Yeah.
But
Oh,
sometimes you get
shucks.
that respect of the field. You know, the players are actually in there. They actually see it live.
Mhm.
I mean, you get that
Mhm.
respect as well.
Yeah, 100% sure. Um, so that level of playing that would not existed unless you guys really checked it out. And again, going back to Magfed, uh, I feel like some guys, like players like you, when I watch your content and I see the way you're playing, it's almost like I can learn something, from people like you. And I'm sure a lot of people feel like that. Like we had Benjamin in the chat here. He could be here now. I appreciate him for dropping in and say hello. And like the people that we look up to, like Artwood and Barker, putting out some really good content and representing the Megfit community. And when you put that camera on, since we're like was kind of like weaseling in the camera situation, did you feel like you wanted to actually represent something bigger than yourself because of that? Putting the
I mean,
camera on?
yeah. Once I did that, because in one of my videos that I had in the beginning,
Mhm.
I had a dad post and say that my daughter loves to watch you, and so that made me want to
Wow.
continue. And so she got into MagFed because of me. And so that's what inspired me to do more and to make sure I wouldn't really try to cuss in my videos, but it's really hard.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's
I know
hard,
what you feel.
but you know, so that's what in the beginning inspired me to do all that. But then, like I said, you know, you get in that moment where you're like, dude,
Yeah.
I want to do better and not.
Hmm.
And then recording sometimes just doesn't always have your best performance.
Yeah. True. True. Brother, what's your thoughts on that? You feel the same way?
I feel the same way, brother. Just try to go out
Yeah.
there, even if the camera is recording or not. Try to make the better.
Yeah.
If you're playing like garbage, at least try to make other people,
Yeah.
teach them how to shoot or how to,
Read the
Hmm.
field.
rear the field or anything like that. At least if I'm doing that, I know that I'm like really doing bad. Then I'll try to help other people. Like, you know what? Just move over here, move over there. And some people listen to me, some people don't, but they end up sometimes winning the game. So I don't care.
Yeah.
You're
Totally.
stupid.
Totally. So this question is going to be directed to Zombie Girl, and you could say it any way you want to, and you could be as personal as you want to. But do you see a rise in female paintball players, and your thoughts on this rise? And actually, like I said from the previous question about standing, for something a little bit more than your individual self. And
Hmm.
do you feel like you have an obligation to do that, standing for something? You know?
I do because
Yeah.
I get told that which I don't feel that way, the queen of Magfed, because you know I don't know what people see in that for me to be that. But so every time I hear that, you know, I feel like I have to hold a standard, and you know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
girls that look up to me. That I have fans
Yes, you do.
down in Mexico. So there's a lot of girls that have started playing Magfed, and I feel like it's growing more and more with females because I've seen
Yeah.
from pictures being from a few girls now to like 20 girls.
Right.
So whether they're playing Hopper or Magfed, it's the fact that they're playing. And so I feel that a role that I have is really big. So that's why I want to continue and go and play. But me being sick this year kind of held me down.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, like someone's here, like you do play aggressive. Like both you have like this in your face playing style. Like
We do.
you're like one of like you could say two of like eight people in a crowd. You have those two, right? And then another crowd will set into place, and there's that too. The ratio is so, and you could get some really crazy walk-ons. Like, do you guys get some really crazy
Oh
people that
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
We get some
just
crazy ass kids too that they just go out
yeah, yeah. There's
and
some
shoot us
wild
like
kids these
crazy.
days, man. Yeah.
The day that you're
uh,
expecting the
shucks.
markers not to be clean, they're super clean, and then they just shoot lasers, bro. Beams.
Yeah.
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 They're probably not
Yeah.
even chronoed either.
Yeah. Oh, shucks. Well, it is 40 minutes into the podcast. This is the portion where I get a chance to have the moderators join the show. It's a new thing I want to pull in. I want the moderators to because we all have prepped questions, you know what I mean? But for everybody, watching the show right now, if you have any questions,
I
put
think
them into
there
the
was
chat.
somebody.
Yeah, but we have a start question segment in later
Okay.
on in the show where we ask you all the questions that the viewers are asking you.
I don't see it
Okay.
that way.
Yeah, win scores. Yeah.
Stupid. I'm
Yeah.
going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. All right, so we're gonna wait for blind spot, but we're gonna get Boomer on the stage.
Do we have blindside still here in the chat?
Yeah, blindside should be in it. Wait,
What's
hey,
going
what's going on,
on?
Boomer? Yes,
What's up, Boomer?
brother.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, brother.
So I guess I get my 10 minutes now. I've been bugging Alpha
Yeah.
for the
Well,
last
whatever you
couple
got there.
episodes.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna let him take the reins, and I'm gonna bring in blind spot. See, you can see
See you.
Howdy.
blind spot.
Hey,
Hello.
what's up, blind spot?
Greetings. Good Good to see you, folks.
See you, brother.
Whew.
All right, so I got a couple questions since I've been creeping your guys' socials for the last couple of weeks. A little creepy, I know. And I don't want to get too far because I know Alpha was pretty
That's all right.
excited and we had a meeting last night. But anyways, so hopefully I don't pull too much of his starness away.
No worries.
Oh boy, where do I even start here?
Start
What's the
with
most
there.
pressure-filled situation you've been in, and how did you handle it?
I'm sorry, it broke up in the beginning. What'd you say?
What's the most pressure-filled situation you've been in, and how did you
Oh.
handle it?
I don't know if he's thinking of the same one, but when we played a 5v5 in Chicago, I shot him in the stomach because he creeped up on me. And so I shot him, and then once I did that, he was eliminated. And then I kind of got like this, all frazzled, and then I didn't know what to do. And then bam, somebody came and shot me. And then we ended up losing the game. So I think that was probably to this day my most disgruntled game.
Same thing. I agree with her. We had a 5v5 in Chicago, pistol only. We were winning. We win about what, 5 games, and then we're
Mhm.
supposed to take first place. I don't know where they came up with this rule where we had to face other team for another 7 games.
I don't remember how
So we
many.
will play one, we'll win one, we'll lose one, we'll tie one, win one, lose one. We played like 15 games during one day, and the weather didn't help. So I was like the Joker, right? Like I was just around all the field. I would try to run, so I kind of run backwards, and then she was just in a little corner. As soon as I passed by, of course, she shot me in the stomach. I get out, and then we lost the game.
Oh yeah. Another thing here, favorite paint, because everyone always talks about paint. Everyone with Magfed especially.
Depends on the weather.
Mhm.
What's your favorite paint?
I mean, if we go back in time, it's going to be graffiti all the way. But we don't have that anymore. So it's whatever. Honestly, it's one day it could be Defy, one day it could be HK. So it's just really depends, like he was saying, on the weather.
Yeah, same thing with me. Usually, I prefer, since graffiti is no longer available, the old formula, not the new one. I've been using the HK Army Level 3. It's been doing amazing with Magfed. Sometimes I use the Phi, the tactical, but depends on the weather. Because sometimes the weather kind of affects the shell a lot, and it gets too brittle. It was to a point where I'm not gonna say the paint what it was. I usually run 5 max over here. So as soon as I'm running, once I get to a spot, literally everything was dripping. All the shells broke on my 5 max.
Just a mess, just a complete mess.
No.
Yeah, it was mess. It was bad.
Yeah. So you guys do quite a bit of traveling, it sounds like, because you guys are from California, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Correct.
So what's your favorite field that you would recommend anyone, North America, anywhere, I guess, would have to go
Say if
travel
we-
to and
yeah,
go
say
play?
if we came down from North America, what would be a good field you'd recommend us to check out?
SC Village, hands down.
Yeah, I would say that, or it depends on what kind of game, to be honest. Because I do like San Luis Obispo, the Gladiator Paintball Park. So if you're doing like a big game, I think that one, the weather is great, and the field is good. So I think that would be a great park to visit as well. But the one we were talking about in the beginning, where the 5v5, since it's a mirror to the Call of Duty, what's the map?
Nuketown.
Nuketown, yeah. That one would be
the one
fun.
in Nevada?
No, in Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know Illinois had a Nuketown there. I was aware of Nevada's down in Vegas.
Oh, I didn't know they had one. That's near us.
Yeah, because I visited that field once when I was down in Las Vegas. I just wish I had a chance to play, but they were doing some type of event down there, and I was like, if only I had my gear.
Or you could have did walk-ons to
Oh,
experience it.
I wanted to experience it. I just got to see the outside. I was like, well, that's a nice field. I got to go home.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was mad. It's like just
What
one more
role
night.
do you guys? What role do you guys normally fall into? Like, are you guys more recon, assault, support? What is your? How do you guys play?
Assault. We'll go for assault.
I guess all your videos pretty much prove that, anyways. It's always rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess it depends on the day of how our body's feeling.
Or the gameplay, though.
Yeah. Because if it's more of like we just had Operation Enmores, and it's not the same. You can rush, but you also need to have strategy and making sure that you're getting all the coins and the money and all that. So it's running back and forth. Blindside.
Aw, Chiquito.
Blind side and blind spot.
My brother.
Yeah, we get some people up here got our
I
names.
know, get confused, huh?
Yeah, I was like, he's blind side, I'm blind spot. There's a significant difference. He's a Native American.
Yeah.
And then I got one more question, and I'm gonna hop out of here.
No worries.
Do you guys name your marker, or do you talk to it at all for good luck, or rub it with a special rag to make sure those shots
Sometimes.
are bang on?
Yeah, because
I yell
With
at it
us,
sometimes when it's not doing its job.
yeah, with us, we have sweetgrass or sage, and we'll smudge our weapon and all our gear so that we'll be safe in keeping us safe with our spiritual.
Yeah, other than that, I just throw it anywhere. It's just like, yeah. I mean, it's built durable, mine, so I just kind of toss it anywhere.
I call mine Theresa.
Theresa,
The reason is because if I'm busy or I'm at work, she will help me out, do maintenance on the markers. So
Yeah.
once I'm inside the field, then I don't find a bolt or my marker is not working. I just literally yell out, Theresa! And I got to go back to the spawn and check what's
That
going
was
on with my
one
marker.
time, and then the same thing happened with mine.
The bolt, but you had the bolt on yours.
Switch parts over.
We were doing maintenance, and I guess I put on the EMF 200. There's a bolt that kind of secures the bolt, so I put it on the wrong hole. But she still had it. She did the maintenance on mine, and we traveled from here to LA a couple of hours. And then once I was up there, then
The
I
bolt
noticed
was
my
missing.
bolt came out.
No.
The screw
Just a
was
mess.
at home on the couch.
Yeah.
No way.
So surprisingly, Planet Eclipse Tech kind of helped us out. It wasn't the right. It wasn't the bolt or the screw that would go in there, but whatever he did in there, it made me happy because I could play for the
MacGyvered
2
it.
days.
Nice. There's been a couple times I've done that where I forgot my bolt in for my T15. I was like, all right, it's not shooting, or I'm losing air. Wait a second, take it apart and find out I don't have my bolt. And I was like, I know exactly where I left it to. It is at home on the counter by the door. So I put that away and I'd ask a buddy. He's like, "You got a spare marker?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Thanks."
I
This
called
is
mine
something,
Jose and they treat it
something
bad.
to keep me going.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's it for my 10 minutes. A little bit over 10 minutes, but I thought I would sneak in just another extra minute there. So appreciate you guys talking to me, and
Of
I will
course.
let
Of course,
Alfred
Boomer.
get back on here. And thanks again.
Nice
Thank
meeting you,
you.
brother.
See you later, Boomer.
Well,
The wild
that was
man himself.
enjoyable. Hey, well, Banshee,
Now
we're
we got
together.
now we got the
Oh,
ultimate
wait,
duo.
wait.
Oh, aren't we?
Coming together here. Shit, I didn't even get to ask my brother how. So what's going on? What's up, Blind Spot? What's new with you?
Not really. Just got back from Mexico about two weeks ago. I still got my tan. I'm still dark.
Where were you at?
Part of Vallarta. I was there for
Oh.
Day of the Dead festival.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was very
I mean,
interesting.
if you want to make it to Mazatlan, this coming March.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking. Why'd you have to say that? My family is going to Mazatlan in March, but I'm not going with
13,
them.
14, and 15.
Yeah, my family will be down there.
Well, that means you gotta make some time though.
Yeah.
You gotta go see how different the paintball in Mexico it is to compare to what you guys play, or even to the rules that we play or you guys do. So you need to live that little Mexican
rules.
paintball. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they have a couple of rules that I don't like, but when they play, we gotta play, right? Because those are the rules for the events.
Yeah.
They call the roll of the bottle. So I guess if you get shot in your hand or your legs or anything like that, it doesn't count. You only have to shoot face and torso.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of weird. The reason is because some people will just post their hand, across the bunker and just start shooting. You shoot them on the hand, it doesn't count. I don't know. I don't like those rules.
Mm-hmm.
That's an odd rule.
Just
shoot that hand till they drop the marker, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, no doubt.
Only way to counter a rule like that.
Let's talk about the Magfed rules. Like, I know most of them are generic, and some of them are different, especially when it comes to like separate communities playing games, and it's like you have different rules than my rule, right? Like, what's the like? We have like the overshooting thing. Like, there is an overshooting, but like there is, you could say, an honor code. I can't say that it's like that there, because you guys, playing style is different. You know what I mean? You guys play a different style, and that you accidentally like overshooting. Because me and Boomer were talking about it like last night, because we were watching like a bunch of stuff and we're going over some clips and stuff, and we're like, man, we did that here. We'd be like, yo, maybe one more round, one more. You know what I mean? They give us a chance, but because we're pretty aggressive and like we love guys like you. So, what's the one rules that you want to get into about Magfed, and why is it? Is it something? Do you agree to that rule? Like, is there something out there that doesn't like make sense to you?
On the field that we play currently, it's an Alpine with a Phoenix Squad. We have a rule of not surrendering. So if I go around the corner and try to surrender you, he's not gonna take the surrender, so he's gonna shoot me back. So, so we have that rule. We all committed to that rule where there's no surrenders, unless we have kids and new players and the opposite team or whatever. If we know they're new players, then either we just try to one ball them, or just be like, hey, surrender, or anything like that, and that's when we get the surrenders. For players that have been playing more often with us, there's no surrenders. There's like the tournaments in TJ. Literally, you go bunker a person with full auto, and that's their game. That's how they play. Full auto everything. I respect for that. That's their own thing. We have our own thing on this side. So, but we have specifically a rule. If he comes around and he wants to surrender you, shoot him back. So
even like I don't even frick, man. You look at me, you don't shoot me, I'm gonna shoot that second, because that's all I'm giving. And that's not me being mean, because you don't have to accept, because it's the rule. It's a generic, like I was saying. Yeah, you don't have to, even if you're like, about this close from each other, and you look at each other and one's like, surrender. Pop.
Hell no. Yeah.
Well, what the hell, man? You didn't even take me. You know what I mean? You didn't take me. You didn't touch me. This is open grounds here.
I know, and then they get mad, like, well, I surrendered you.
Yeah.
We've had a couple engagement.
Well, I'd rather get shot than get surrendered.
Yeah, just shoot me in the back. Like, just shoot me in the back.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Oh, just give me that beautiful close.
Yeah.
Ooh, he likes pain.
I've always loved pain. That's why I have so many scars on me.
Right? That's why we play paintball.
Word. Yeah.
That's the reason we have our EMF 200s and the 100s like around 265, 260.
Yeah.
Same reason, because we know we're gonna go embark somewhere.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
shit.
boy.
There's a lot of things out there that are, you know what I mean? Like, might as well try it out and see like if the rule sticks or not. Do you guys test the refs a little bit? Is there a ref in the chat? Yeah. Yeah. Never surrender.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
he knows.
No surrender,
Yeah.
no retreat.
Frick, it's so controversial to some people too.
Well, sometimes we play with no refs because we have the honor code. You know, like you shoot me from long distance, the shot is there. We'll call ourselves out and be like, good shot, and just give him props, and there's the next game.
Mhm.
You know, but usually we play without refs, and there's like a ref from the field, like a field ref. And he's just
Mhm.
wandering around, just making sure nobody's arguing and nothing else. But we try to
Right.
commit to a code where there's no cheating. If there's a cheating, we're gonna talk about it outside, not inside the field. You know.
Yeah, this ain't a game where we can't see you behind the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come here. I'll be nice. Yeah.
Right.
I don't
promise.
bite hard.
Well, with
Taking all his dentures.
yeah, with Phoenix and my cousin being in charge, as well as Richard, which he's an amazing guy.
Mhm.
You know, if they see something wrong on the team, they're not gonna publicly exhibit that player, and that's what I like.
Mhm.
They'll
Mhm.
apologize. They'll talk to that person. You know, don't do it. Don't do it because everybody's recording. We're not this. We don't represent this, and make sure you don't do it again. So that's the good thing about Phoenix Squad as well. You know, like there's
like that.
mistakes that will be commit, but they will do as much as possible to not let it happen again. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a nice one right there. You
That's
got
a
the logo's
beautiful logo.
badass. It is, bro.
I'm jealous.
Yeah. I want a tattoo of it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, that logo
Okay.
it has a backstory.
Ooh.
So my cousin Ivan and myself, we were big Destiny fans.
Ah,
So we will play PvP. So that's Crucible. So that little logo was from like PvP, player versus player. You know,
Yeah.
we wouldn't do the missions. We just
Cool.
it's like a first person shooter. So
Yeah.
then they took that logo. My other cousin Eder, who's currently in charge of the team, where it's actually his team, he actually, you know, took the design thanks to my other cousin and myself.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
thank you for considering that.
Yeah. I like that. So is it like a family thing? Or what's
Yes.
It's
So
his cousin's team.
it's my cousin's team, but my two kids, like the one you seen walking away earlier, his name is
Right.
Damian. He plays with my cousin on his team. My youngest one, which is Joshua, he plays with my cousin either Saturday or Sunday. So it's a family team. We got our nephews and
Mhm.
TJ, or aunt, or my or Eder's mom. She used to play as well in the team. She's like 60, but she's still out there, you know, yelling at people
I
and shooting
love
people.
that.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then of course
Straight my
Theresa.
mother out there.
Yeah.
Come on, mother.
Yeah,
Fucking hitting me.
but yeah, it's more like a family team, and
Her
the same
version of the
thing.
chunkla is the paintball.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Cool. How about Teresa? What about you?
What was the question again? I got sidetracked hearing him.
No, it's just like, yeah, it's more like go into like a team setting, like playing Magfed and you're being a part of something. Like I said, I know you had like old teams that you played for before.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
on a team called SoCal Mercenaries. That was just like a family type thing as well. And then once I left from that, I went to a team called Symbiotes. That was just more of like a group of guys that I just joined. It wasn't really no family friend type.
Yeah.
Like it was just, I don't know how to describe them, but they weren't really family. And then I joined the Assassins. I would say then that's where I got my family. They're truly brothers and sisters and everything. And then things happen and you fall off and then but like there's like Jose was saying about Phoenix Squad, they've always been there from the beginning. When I joined the Assassins, they were there. When I joined Ronin, they were there. So, they're here now. So we why not just be with them?
Yeah. True. And you roll with something that, it's eye-catchy, like Brothers. You guys roll with some pretty nasty-looking markers, man.
We do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
Oh, yeah.
scary. Let me show you mine.
Yes, please.
Please
Mine is
do.
away.
Oh my god, they're in the same house. What the?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we're
we're
husband and
married.
wife. We're married. And so here you go.
Whoa. Can I ask where you got that make stand?
Yeah, my friend, he's a 3D printer, and so he made this. He makes different colors. He actually makes all of our 3D prints.
Friend,
I have
can
tons
one,
of.
friend? Friend, if you're
Yeah.
listening, I'll buy one.
I know.
friend.
Yes,
You
we'll let him
don't
know.
need to buy one. We'll send it to you. We'll take care of it.
But yes, this is my marker. That's why I said
I'll
it's heavy
send money.
duty, because it's all aluminum, metal, everything, and he has he put the mag pole here, so it's just really heavy duty. You probably can knock somebody out with it.
Yeah, I bet.
Wow.
Okay. Start jamming.
That'd be vicious in close quarters.
Yes,
Yeah,
very close
that's the
quarters.
Sauce.
The only thing I got for
And,
close quarters is my war club.
Show it to them. They haven't seen it. He showed it before on the podcast, but yeah,
So, all right, it's my bow.
nothing yet. Well, while you're doing that, we're gonna see Brothers.
Well,
weapon
I
of
have
choice.
two favorite ones. Of course, is the 200.
Look, wow.
This is the 200, and of course, I got my Reaper Inception kit with the gold one over there, the MF100. That's one of my favorite ones as well. It's more like a CQV.
Oh man.
You can call it like a max speed marker.
Yeah,
It's a 7-inch
very,
barrel.
very, very sleek. Yes.
That one's my favorite too.
Ooh.
This is the 100, and then you have the 200.
Phoenix Squad.
That's
Let's go,
Eder.
Phoenix Squad. That's my cousin.
Yes, sir.
That's-
Cousins, people joining the show, don't forget to ask questions. We're gonna, all your questions they're not being ignored. We're gonna start them and ask them later. It's part of the show
Also-
that we do here.
Alpha.
Go
So
ahead.
remember how we were telling you about our friend that makes the 3D stand for the marker?
Right.
He makes this Mac tags for the Mac, so it gives you like a better
No way.
tactical, and then it helps you because let me see if this is wind up. It is. All right. So as you can see, it's just easy to open, and then
It's
you just
part
close
of
it right
it.
away. So it's part of the lid, so it's easier to open it and close it.
Yeah.
You see?
Oh,
So that way you don't have to go with the nails and try to lift it.
yeah. Peeling potatoes or peeling oranges, sorry.
And we got of course we got the Planet Eclipse color as well. That way you don't lose your mags. You're gonna find it for sure on somewhere on the floor.
Yeah. But you guys like the colors though, eh? Like do you think it's kind of like the thing that you're more interested in? It's like having bright colors and standing
More like something that we're gonna see on the floor, right? If you drop a mag, you don't want to be like, oh, that has my name on it or it doesn't. So
Exactly.
it's like Theresa. She has hers with her name. This is like a plain tag. So it's just a pink one, bright pink, her name. People will see it and we'll give it back to her, you know?
Yeah.
Hurt.
The clip, not the Meg. Yeah.
Okay.
I found this. Who's the Meg?
Thank you, Ryan.
Yes, they look beautiful, man.
No,
What?
they sometimes keep the clip. They rather give the
On the
clip,
wall.
the mag back and keep the clip.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
we
man.
have that. They keep the clips
Two
and
games
they
later. Can you sign this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Slowly
Well,
hand
that
it to
was.
you.
I think
The
that
shape
was
nice.
Blindside's
Turtle.
teammate, right, Teresa? Turtle.
Yeah.
Mm.
She took one of hers and she's like, "Can you sign it?" Wow.
Can you sign it? Shit, did you sign it?
No, we didn't have nothing to sign it.
I signed it in blood.
In blood.
You just.
I mean,
cut
I've
your
signed a
finger.
few things already.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't got no pen, but I got my blood.
Oh my god, he probably would have loved that. Don't say that.
Holy moly, yeah. Yeah, imagine that.
I found it.
Let me see.
No, so I was curious. Let's do a cross examination.
Hold on now.
What questions do you have? Oh yes, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
I found it.
Scream at me next time.
I got
Scream at me.
my cousin customly made me a good old war club, and it hand engraved it for me.
Nice. Like it. Smack
I
somebody
Are
do
with
you
that.
use it as a melee weapon?
I use it as a melee weapon. The amount I've hit people with this.
You want to show them your melee weapon? Well, hold on. Before you say melee weapon,
Yes,
hold on.
the melees. Mm.
This
See,
is
that's what I'm talking about here. This is one of my make back.
This is his melee weapon.
Whoa. Look at that.
He actually used this and threw it at somebody.
Yeah.
And it's
didn't
not
throw mine.
foam, it's like rubber.
Yeah.
The
Ah,
story about
ahead.
me tossing that tomahawk.
Okay.
So
did
I had
you
no
try when
pain.
you threw it?
I was just running with the shield,
Mhm.
and I was just crouching, right? So this guy drops his diadem on the side and pulls out his lightsaber, thinking he was gonna go melee me. So and as soon as he pulled out the lightsaber, I'm like, "Nope, you're it." Should hit him on the balls.
Oh, it just
You
had
had to go. You had to go
Yep.
for the boys.
But well, there's a clip somewhere in there that I
Wasn't
somebody-
intentional.
Personal foul.
well, there was like when I posted that video, there was like, oh, you know, that's wrong for doing that. But given said that was badass.
Mhm. Yeah.
Half people say
as long as it's on
that was
film.
so uncalled for. Then there's another half like, yeah.
Yeah. Two
Do it
different
again.
reactions. Yeah, do it again. Stand still next time.
All right, so
Oh shit.
Theresa, you got some questions, right?
I didn't have
Yeah.
questions.
This is the moment where you can cross-examine us, where you could ask whatever, or
Okay.
you know,
Well,
or our
you
community.
how about
If we're gonna be
people
truthful,
watching,
let
or
me-
even us.
how about you go first? Because I didn't prepare for that.
Okay. Well, I
Right,
wasn't prepared to ask you guys. I just wrote it down.
Oh snap!
Oh, sorry, I don't have a pen and paper.
All righty, Alpha. So
neither do I.
since we're
How's that?
doing the planet eclipse, what made you become a planet eclipse immortal?
Whoa.
Oh, strong question there.
Oh, that was a good question, bro. I never got asked that. Why? I told my team why. I could tell you guys then, and everyone else that's listening. Well, when I started my team, like I said in the beginning, I really wanted to do it differently. I wanted to represent, something other than myself. It just really evolved from that one decision. Like it freaking evolved. And I just wanted to represent something that offers the community or doing really cool stuff. But I was naive. I didn't know any more better than I knew what I know now. Right. And I just felt doing a step by representing a company that could or maybe or probably wouldn't even take me on, like maybe they won't see my mission as, noble enough or whatever. A lot of things that went into it, but why? I wanted to represent something, like I said, more than myself. Uh, I created this team because I wanted to help out the young men and the friends that I have and the men in my area for bring a little bit more men's awareness that it's good to get out together,
Hmm.
chill together, and it's okay. You don't have to talk to me about your problems as long as we're chilling out. And I say these to my players, even the new recruits. I always tell them, like if there's something ever going on, you don't have to talk to me about it. You can just chill out, backstage, or you could tell me what's up. And because I made such a decision like that, and I also had good people, like supporters, like real supporters, telling me, it's like, you should. And like, no, 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 no. Even this podcasting, like a whole year, I'm like, no, 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 no. I just felt like I wasn't, nobody knew me. And it would just be like, me doing something that was meaningless. But, there's a time and a place, and there's a time for everything. And yeah, that was the time for me to say, you know what? This is what I'm doing right now in my community. I plan to do a podcast like right away. I got this team. We traveled all over the place. pretty much close to every place in Canada so far that we were trying to. And this is what I stand for. I'm a single father, I have 4 children. And my main goal is to reach out to people that are, going through the troubles and just come out and play, whether you be female or male. And that mission probably made them think about it. And it was nerve-wracking because he didn't answer me for a week. Like, it was just like, it felt like I was left on scene.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what are they
Oh,
thinking?
it's worse when they read
Are
the
they ever
message.
gonna answer me?
Or no, but it's worse when they read the
"Shoot."
message and then they don't respond.
Oh, I know. I was so nervous, you guys. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? What did I do to myself?
I could vouch that
So
there's been a couple times he's called me at like maybe 2 a.m. telling me like, should I
yeah,
have sent that message? Like,
overthinking.
dude, you're overthinking it.
Mhm.
Like, let time work its magic.
Was overthinking it.
Yeah. So the other question: now that you represent the best paintball brand that we have out there, which is Planet Eclipse, do you
Yeah.
feel that what you say or what you do is going to have an impact on the paintball community for good or for bad?
I would like to, for good or for worse, for silly decisions or not. I like to gravitate to the most positives possible, regardless of what other people think, regardless of what they misunderstood about my mission. Because you got an outside world that's thinking their own thoughts, right? Like you know what I mean? For a while now, I always wanted to be accepted. And I could say 10% of my driven force and reason why I kind of stepped into wanting to be Immortals, because I kind of, inside, I feel like I want to be accepted. That's why I got the team together. That's why I got us sponsored by, MCS with my team. Use code Savage Armor 10 at discount.
Or use Phoenix Squad?
Throw in that quick code.
Yeah. And, yeah, and then it just like that, it becomes more sentiment when I would, like, again, overthinking, and I just realized, you know what? Take a leap. And that leap of faith actually sometimes, it really turns out to be good, you guys. And it was just a guess, and I took all of everything that I have to believe in it. Because you guys believe in laws of attraction?
Yep.
You
Yep.
put your
Hold
whole
on, I got it.
your soul
I got
into
to
it.
let Baloo
You
inside.
thought of it, yeah, and you feel like it's yours, and then you put it out
Sorry.
into the universe, and you're going to be rewarded. Like that's what I was technically trying to do, and even up until now, like I got my co-host who was my co-captain as well. Got Boomer. I recruited him last year. Ammo, who was a moderator of my show, I recruited him like 2 years ago, and it's the same, and it just got it snowballed from there. But yeah, the negative part, I just stopped thinking about the outside because I did want to be accepted. I felt like I wanted to be accepted.
What about you, Theresa? What made you become an immortal?
Ooh.
So, I saw that everybody was buying the EMF 100, and so I had bought one, and I was asking all these questions about the barrel. Like, I wanted a short barrel. What barrel would be the greatest barrel? Blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. So
Mhm.
then I got referred to Jack Wood and to ask all these questions, and so I just asked. I was like, because I was new. I was barely a year into playing paintball. And so I asked him, oh, how do you get sponsored? And he goes, oh, well, here's, I don't deal with any of that, but here's the info for who to contact. So he gave me Led's info. And then I started chit-chatting with him. And I'll be honest, I got lucky, and he said, I'm going to sponsor you and give you a chance because you're new. But because you have your name as Zombie Girl, I'm gonna give you a chance because he likes zombies.
Wow.
So I got super
Wow.
lucky and got sponsored because my name.
Jeez. Oh,
So,
that's awesome, actually.
but yeah, because I didn't
I
really
like
have
that.
any history. I was only a year playing, so
Yeah.
I got super lucky.
Wow. Good for you, though, for, like, again, just shooting your shot.
Yeah,
You
closed mouth don't get fed.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just back here, tramp stamp it.
Yeah.
Tramp stamp it right there.
Yeah. What about you, brother?
Myself. Well, I didn't know about the Immortals until I met Theresa, right? So for me, it was the way she used to play. I was like, well, they're not all that. But I didn't
Mhm.
see further than that. It wasn't just what you do, what you play for. It's like how you
Mhm.
present yourself to people, and that's the reason. Even though Teresa's like antisocial, she will still be humble enough to say hi and try to speak Spanish, even though she doesn't. And that's
Yeah.
how she has a lot of friends. Like my friends would choose her over me. That's how I can put it out. For me was until because I used to play with nothing but pistols. So for me it was just like rush, nothing much until
Mhm.
she got me my EMF 100. Then I started playing. I'm like, ooh, I like this. Like 20 rounds,
Oh
first
man.
strike, laser beams,
Yeah.
still bunkering people. I'm like, all right. And me wanting to be a immortal happened this year. We
Mhm.
went to a Mexican event in Mazatlan, and there was a few people that they didn't even know how to use their marker, because they had their best over here. So me, I'm like, look, if you want to go have fun, you gotta do this,
Yeah.
whatever. So I was telling people how to, like have fun until someone called me a Timu immortal. That's all right. We can
It's
laugh.
okay. Laugh. It's
All that
okay.
all that 1,000 Mexican players laughed already. So that right there made me thought about,
That
what?
encouraged him.
It's not about the sponsorship. It's not about how many discounts you get. It's not about that. It's
Mhm.
like how you present yourself to other players and make them either be better or upgrade to something that they're gonna get better at.
Timu
So
Immortal.
I committed myself as soon as I came back from Mazatlan. I committed myself to up. I didn't even ask. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Years ago, I'm gonna start uploading how to modify the marker, how to do the full auto,
Mhm.
hand guards, paint job, you name it. Then I started talking to Planet Eclipse. You know what? Like, here's a video. Here's another one. Here's another one. And then she find out probably like a month before I did. But we have a rule. We don't tell each other that we get to the goal because we know we might stop doing what we're doing.
Mhm.
So when Planet Eclipse give me the good news about being an immortal, then I tell them like I don't know nothing about it. And they're like, really? Theresa didn't tell you? I'm like, no. And they're like, is that right? I'm like, no, because she knows if she would have told me that I already had it, then I was probably gonna, like being lazy, not doing my things, not go to play or so. So we kind of push each
Mhm.
other, and that's how it's been working. Either with
Yeah.
if I don't want to go play paintball, she would jack me out. She's like, okay, you don't want to go, but go with me. Let's go see your family. Let's go see your friends. You can't be at home, and then things like that.
Oh, I can relate to
But
that. The amount of times I've had to drag alpha.
yeah,
Yeah.
so like I said,
Totally.
just for me being an immortal, it was more now where I can be like not only about being recognized, it's more about what, like we gotta do this for the own good of the events. Because for me, like I have a little argument with some events down in Mexico, because
Mhm.
everybody there's problems where people cheat and all that,
Yeah.
and they all blame the organizer,
Yeah.
and that's not true. The organizer spends their money, their time to organize an event.
Their own personal
Whoever
time.
makes the cheating is the players, the people that go down there and do all these things. Like
Mhm.
let's start getting out the players. You know what? This is the player that cheats. This is the player that brings pain from another place. Ban
Yeah.
them. I'd rather lose. They only charge like $40 for a 2 days event. I'd rather lose those $40 than having a
Yeah.
problematic player and like contaminate the rest of the players.
Yeah. You hit
That's
the nose
that's
on that
the
one completely.
that's a little battle that I'm going with, and I'm
Mhm.
I'm happy for all the organizers that are kind of like listening to the stuff that I'm kind of like planning out or
Mhm.
putting them on the table. But so far, that's what it is.
Right on. I mean, like insight is great. Oversight is awesome. But when you don't put in compensation to your own work ethic, you pay too much to mind, like you won't see what what you're going through right now. You won't see through because just because you can call something that made you felt derogatory and actions speak louder than words. And I just want to say, like having you on the show, I just wanted to also give you your flowers that work ethic pays off. You know what I mean? Like if suddenly it went from just I'm just gonna be a badass baller, and then one morning you woke up, and you're like, I'm putting this dress on today. I'm gonna fucking team with the shit out of everyone.
Yep.
And then boom, look at your work ethic. You were rewarded. You tried it out.
Mhm.
You shot your shot.
Yeah, there
Hashtag
was
shot your
days.
shot.
There was days where he was like, "I'm not doing it. I'm not good enough," and I'm like, just stop. Just one day at a time. You're overthinking it. Just relax. It's not easy. Yeah, it was probably easy for some people to get a sponsorship from
100%.
Immortal, but
Yeah,
for everyone else, it's not the same boat. It's not the same road. So
exactly.
just one post at a time.
Yeah. Benjamin
What he
here.
said.
Being immortal is about representing Planet Eclipse and the quality and performance, by those two, right? It's also about, spreading the awareness and of how paintball is. So get outside and fling some paint. That's what I think. I love that. And it's true. You got to get out there and enjoy yourself. Like
Hmm.
they say, it's a niche sport and you don't see it enough until someone does it. But that's the whole point. You got to get out there and do it so other people know what's going on. Because if you go start as a weekend walk on warrior, that sister or that brother or that cousin that saw you do that, he comes and join you, he be the next guy. He actually will start something. And then this weekend warrior dude be like, well, I'm gonna join bro. I'm gonna join cousin. I'm gonna join sister, right? I'm gonna be a part of it. And then now there's two guys in a little, like again, a little snowball into the effect of bringing more people in. And there, like I said on the other podcast where I was saying that there are people that have weapons, not weapons, sorry, scratch that, markers, and it's sitting on the wall and it's waiting. You don't disinclude those people because they count as the number that exists as a player. Because people always get fixated on what's there, who's showing up, and I think that's just the wrong way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, sure, reaching out is key, but consistency is king, though, and you proved it too. Like
Thank-
like Theresa, you're doing once you set in those shoes, like you just let her butt, off you went. You're like, slow down. Yeah, I remember it was like watching when I got into Magfed, and it was in 2018, and I started watching more Magfed videos. I come across your video. I'm like, more of that. We need more of that. You know what I mean? And it is kind of like it's hard. It's hard to get like female out there. And I show there's like my sister's one that plays with me. She plays baseball and she's like an amateur semi-pro. She's really good. She's really good. And she has the baseball bug. Shout out to my
Hmm.
big sister. And just like that, when you nothing will ever happen if you don't try it out, right? And she's a good player naturally. And if you're a good baller and you enjoy it, maybe go out more than you should. Maybe check it out, right? Like even for like my daughters, like I bring my kids with me, and I make it look fun. I try to make it fun. I try to be a good um I want to be in their lives as much as I can, but I also don't want to be the father that works and stays home and whatnot. I want to do other things. So my kids ask if they come with me. That's not me asking them. Now I don't even ask them. They assume they're coming with me. Like my one daughter that came into the tactical challenge, she's like, "Well, I'm coming." And then my kids got picked up. Like my other kids got picked up. I'm like, "Well, what are you gonna do?" "I'm going. I'm coming." "Paintball? Or we're going shopping?" It's like, "Well, I thought we're going paintball." And she just got real frustrated. It's like, "Yeah, okay. You come with me. I got a room and stuff like that." So my kids asked to come with me now, which is awesome. Like doing
That's
shit like what you guys are doing. Like you guys are motivating people.
it's like what you were saying. Like I don't play as often. I used to play like every weekend. I go
Mhm.
every like 2 weeks or even 1 week a month for work or anything like that. So my youngest one, he has that thirst. He doesn't like running. He doesn't like exercising, but he likes paintballing.
Yeah.
He hates exercising.
He hates exercising. But when
Oh,
he's in the
that's cool.
field with my good friend Rich and my cousin
Mhm.
Eder, he becomes someone else. He has a good shot. But I don't want to train my kid because I know he's doing good with my friends. So
Cool.
I'm not gonna. I'll go play with him,
Yeah.
and then he's like,
Yeah.
"You're not gonna bunker me, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna bunker you." There was this time where we play, right? And he was on the posting team. He saw me shooting first strikes, and he was playing, right? He said he couldn't see because like he had sweat on his eyes and it was burning. He got out of the field. Then I go bunker all the people on the side on the tape line. I'm like, "Why you got out?" He's like, "No, because I was super sweating and this and that."
Yeah.
But I like it's like he's going even though he knows he's gonna play against me. He'll try to stay,
Yeah.
or if he's playing with me, once I push to the 50, like I went through the right side, moved to the center, and then moved to the tape line. Well, he was on the tape line on the 20, and I'm like ramping and those people because they was first strikes against speedballers. So I took a speedball marker. So then he grabs my butt and he's like, "I'm here in the 50 with you." I'm like, "The game is almost over, but I'm here, right?" So
Yeah. Right on. I like
Good
that.
lad.
At least he showed up.
yeah.
He's all 10 minutes later, but I showed up.
Jeez.
A little late for the show, but I made it.
Yeah.
We have a rule. The reason we have a
you?
rule about getting to the 50.
And
You let them know, Theresa?
You tell him. I'm busy with the list.
So we have a rule. Let's say I make it to the 50, and then if I know she's sitting on the 20, on my way back to respawn, I have every single shot, every single right to shoot her, and she's gonna respawn with me. Now, once we respawn, we're gonna make it to the 50 together, or the other way around. If I'm staying in the back and she misses the 50, she gets shot. She can shoot me. We go respawn, and then we have to make it to the 50.
whoa. A little challenge.
Yeah, because why are you in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost enticing. Get up there. Or you'll get another one.
Yeah, so we push each other to become better than the other one, right? So that's a good thing that we, even though we're a couple, we still have that thing where like, "Oh, I'm better than you," and then she's gonna kick my ass, and then I'm like, "All right, she's better than me. I'm gonna have to pull up to her level, and then I have to shoot her." But the worst thing is when she shoots me, I still buy lunch.
Yeah.
When I shoot her and I make her cry, I gotta buy lunch and shoes and purses, bro.
Oh, have to. Yeah. Jeez.
Or a good old bottle of tequila.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're missing something.
Yeah.
Second.
I made her cry once. I'm like, I didn't even look at her. I kept walking because I knew I was in trouble. She started crying because she was on the window, and I went like I was gonna go around, and then she thought I was gonna go around the wall on the 90. I came back through the window, and she popped, and I shot her from 2 feet distance, bro. And the mask. All I seen, she went like this. I walked away.
No.
It didn't hurt. I was just more of mad. I was so mad.
She said that I let her whoop my butt like a month before because we played on a speedball field, and then she whooped my butt.
Yeah.
She's like, you're faking it.
Yeah, physically. Freaking bro. Yeah. Speaking of whooping butt, let's watch some content from these guys. These guys have really cool videos. It explains entirely of their style. Let's take a look.
Hey, you got shot first! Got you, bro.
There you go.
Let's go. No, come on, bro. Go, Memo. Out! Get out! You get out! You get one. I already got one. Yeah, hit. Yeah.
Nope, nothing. Nothing.
Keep going. Your bag went.
No, I got you in the back.
Check my bag.
Right here, babe. Look.
Is it a brick? Is it in there? There's one more shield in there, right? Ya los llevaron, güey. Go. Go. ¡Chécale! ¡El brazo! ¡Ref! ¡El brazo izquierdo! ¡Brazo izquierdo! ¡En el pie!
And that's what I'm talking about right there.
Just the yelling in Spanish is like sounds mad.
Aggressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have sawed my hand after that.
Oh, was it like the same one as that one video had when you got that welt?
Yeah, it was pretty much like that.
Oh, God, that looks so bad.
But this one was actually worse.
Say that with him. Was it?
Yeah.
A double tap?
Yeah, no, it was really bad. Like my hand went up to here.
she was just mimicking a Mickey Mouse hand. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. You got a glove on. That's fake. Yeah.
That's a bubble.
Yeah, most of the videos that you will see in Mexico, you will see a lot of Spanish, like stronger screaming at people because
I like that.
it just
That's what's
happens.
going on.
That's our style.
Yeah, that's the style technically. They play with more passion, they're more aggressive.
Okay.
Not as they want to beat you
Yeah.
up. It's more like they're aggressive in the gameplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a passionate sport. Like people are screaming at each other. I got you. You know, the mark that leaves there. That's evidence of badassery. Shit.
The problem that I have is like, especially with this one, is that she's a girl. She's 5'5", right?
I'm
A guy-
5'0".
Well, I thought it was 5'5".
Even
She's,
shorter.
No gloves.
So what happens is like she'll go bunker guys, and guys don't like to get hit by girls. So when they immediately talk smack to them, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
put some bolts on you, or I'm gonna go tell you, hey, chill out, you know, because just take it. She's a paintballer. We don't see what it is, a female or a male.
It's
Behind
gender
the mask.
neutral in paintball.
Exactly. She want to bunker your butt, and she bunker you. Just take
Yeah.
it like a man and walked away,
Yeah.
and give her props.
You
You know?
mad? Yeah. Beat it.
And not only that, when you have a limited response, I'm like,
Just go back again. Come back and get me.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
yeah.
I've been waiting for you. Hey, Boomer.
Every time it's been at our home field.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
one on
in
there.
there real quick.
he's just full on winning.
Yeah,
Oh.
hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yep.
You know, like
That's family.
a lot of it is. A lot of it is really. So, blind spot.
So
Before I call you blindside. Blind spot right here, man. Hey, bro. Blind spot, blind side. Blind side, blind spot. Shake hands. Just having a brain aneurysm. I can't do this no more. Tell me your real names. Great. Yeah. Let's. You got a question for these guys? Cross examination.
Ooh. I'd say one of my main questions would be, what would be your most hairiest time of your markers going down and you're in the middle of a battle?
Those are pretty tense moments, man.
Like right when you're heavy under fire and your marker just craps out on you and you're going, oh, geez, I got about maybe 2 minutes to fix this real quick.
Well,
Yeah.
not because I'm sponsored by Planet Eclipse, but unless you're messing with this yourself, this is not going to go down.
Nope.
At all.
Unless someone forgets to put the screw on there and then the bolt comes out and then you can't play in the middle of a game.
But with the markers that I had before, let's say a Tipix, right? Or a TIPX or a DAM, you know, they will take a dump. The problem with me is like people literally will give me their marker to keep running.
Yeah.
They'll let me drop my marker on the floor and they'll give me either max or a marker and they'll literally will give me their equipment and just keep going. So issues like that where I had to a spot where it wasn't shooting and I was just tight. Usually when I used to use a Tipix or a primary as a pistol, I run a shield. So I'll just cover myself until somebody else come in and give me another marker, or I cover enough where I get my people to that point and then they do whatever they want.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, there was that one time, like I was trying to say, when I was playing and this part of it was on the wrong spot. So I was trying to play and the bolt was coming out. So I had to get out of the game and then fix it and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and she pulled me back to the bunker, right? And then she was trying to shoot, and then the marker started. The freaking marker started shooting, and she didn't notice it was the marker. So she told me something, and she heard the marker, and she's like, "Don't shoot me." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about, woman?" And then she realized that the marker was having an issue, and then she's like, "I hate you."
Yeah.
And then his cousin Eder is like, "That why you gotta let him touch your marker? Stop having him touch your marker." And I said, "I don't know. He touches it when I'm gone."
Yeah. 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 It's playing. So when you're playing, like everyone apologizes, right? Like do you apologize when you shoot, or do you think that's just a Canadian myth?
No, I do. I always apologize when I overshoot. I say I'm sorry. Most of the time, unless I really meant it, then I'll yell at them to get out.
I yell sorry, and I yell sorry when I rewatch myself. It sounds like I'm mad at them. It's weird for me to hear.
There's a couple times.
I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
It was more like, get out, I'm sorry.
Down, guy. It's just the same way, get out. But I'm sorry.
It's like, what was it, a month ago, Theresa, when I shot someone and then he couldn't raise his hand to get out?
Yeah.
Right?
And he kept just like,
I'm like, get out. I'm trying. You keep hitting my hand.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, man.
I know this one never gives him a chance to get out. He just yells. The moment he shoots him, get out. And I'm like, give him a second.
Before the ball gets there, get out. No, it's on its way.
This is in advance. Get out.
Yeah. I speeded up time. You're hit.
No, but you see that when I see the hit land, and then I'm like, hey, you're out. Then when I don't see that they get out, then that's when I either put more paint on them or I go bunker them.
How far are you away from Canada?
Very far.
We're we're like 5 minutes away from the Mexican border.
Cross country.
Very far.
Very far. It'd be a 72-hour drive for us, give or take.
God, drive? Oh man.
Because we could take if we do happen to go down there, we'd probably only take the one main highway, which would probably be through Montana.
Or you just take the train. Can you take a train down here or no?
It's slower though. It's slower than driving.
A lot slower.
It's a lot nicer because when you buy that ticket, It comes with feeding you. You have your own space. You can walk around. There's
Well,
lunch
see, you
hours.
can try that. You don't have to drive, nothing.
Actually,
I
that
prefer
sounds
driving.
nice. Eh? Well,
It
who
does
cares if
sound
it's a day
nice.
and a half later than you're supposed to be there? You show up, there's nobody at the field. Sweet, I'm right here. Hey, man.
But look, don't be chewing on your dad's sweater.
Oh,
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, man. Don't tell him I said
Bad
that. Jeez.
so I was
Right.
telling you the Mexico event. Let's go.
Yeah, we got to meet them at 0. That's what someone's
Yeah.
telling
So
us.
we're going to
or
Mazatlan
or
first,
Mazatlan.
and then we're going to 0 hours.
Mm.
Mazatlan's
2026
in March.
0 hour.
I know, but
Okay.
0 hours is in April.
It's in May, no?
Well, even better. Or birthday. There you
When
go.
is it?
Your birthday is in May?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What day?
May 8th, and his is the 12th.
Oh, that's pretty close to Ace.
Both of you are in May? Wow.
But she gets the best of it. She gets happy birthday. She gets Mother's Day.
Mhm.
The 12th is always Mother's Day, so I don't get shit.
Mhm.
So it's Christmas and Father's Day.
Wasted it. Oh, man. November 26th. Is that Operation End Wars in November?
Yes.
Correct. That will be
Okay.
right here in San Diego.
And April for the 0 hour. Thank you, Creep Show.
Okay.
You see, it was
April.
April. See? Thank you, Creep Show.
Yeah. I appreciate you for watching and correcting us. Yeah. It's awesome to have a bunch of people letting us know we're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is usually
I guess just
sometimes.
yeah. Blind Spot, we got some start questions for you. We've been doing this
Oh, boy.
through the whole show, and there's a couple of new ones there. Let's get at it.
Let's see them.
As you can tell, we're winding down here as the end start questions is later on in the show.
Don't
All
worry.
right, we got good old Ammo.
Big ages.
Ammo's asking, what was your first paintball event you've attended?
For myself, it was Cartel Wars 2, right?
Right.
Yeah. Cartel Wars 2 in
Mhm.
San Luis Obispo. That was my
Mhm.
first one.
For me, it was a game called Juego de Estrellas in TJ. That's the first time I met Ryan Respawn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. He seems cool. Looks like he has a lot of energy.
He does.
Really? Sweet. Shit. How long ago was that? Both of you.
That was 2015.
Damn, I was still in high school.
Yeah.
All right.
Then
I
we
think I never
got-
went back to Mexico after that.
Yeah.
I want to fucking play with you guys. I just have to play with you guys in my dreams. That sounded messed up. I'm
We'll be
sorry.
there spiritually.
Yeah. I mean, spiritually, not in my dreams.
We're there spiritually. We got one from a good old Benjamin Paul. I do believe that is Blind Side.
Yes, sir.
Blind Side. Who or what influenced you into playing Magfed Paintball?
I think he was asking at that time. He was asking Alpha.
I think that's probably either for Alpha. And
Yeah.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? What was the question? Sorry.
Who or what influenced you into playing Magfed?
Oh, well, it was kind of like a cop training thing. I was a cadet in my teen years. It kind of like stuck out real good when I realized the Magfed markers were getting better. Obviously, I was too poor to get the 100 when I was getting into hardcore Magfed. I got myself a TMC Elite, and I just did
Still have it to
as
this
good as everyone else.
Mhm.
And I like it because it was really loud. And I've been using it for a long time. I got my 100 right there with the triple Mag. Obviously, my new wife is right here. Just in love. I'm sorry. Carry on.
There's really not much for starred questions.
8. There's 5 or whatever. How many
Already
did you
though,
mention?
there's the Baja video
See-
guy. Did anyone see that video of Zombie Girl shooting that guy on the top of the head, point blank?
Oh yeah, I don't think you shared that one.
Yeah, let's
I
find
feel like that would
out.
be lovely. Reminds me when I took one right to the forehead and it was about the size of a pop can.
Yeah. Oh, I think if it was there, we would have previewed it when we were showing the videos.
It was the one that had the caption that said "damn." I think I shared it to you. Let me see if I can reshare it to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back in here. Continue on with the next one there. I'll rip this one.
Let's see. Do you two fly down to Mazatlan or do you do the big 20-hour drive?
We fly. I'll get it for you right now.
That's
Yeah,
probably
we
like
fly. It's about 3 hours. A
Oh, so
3-hour
yeah.
flight.
And we got
I'm
Good old-
getting it to you right now.
good
Okay.
old Ryan Russell. Have you ever checked out any of John Adams' videos?
Yes, I haven't met him, but yes, I've checked out his videos before. He's in a. I don't know if he still is, but he was an assassin.
Oh, he's an assassin.
Mhm.
She's still an assassin now.
I don't know if he is.
No, I don't think so because he has a different.
Really?
No, but he's amazing. We used to chat a lot, so he's great. Honestly, the way I see it, running with the pistols, even if he's
Mhm.
playing against speedballers, my respect for John.
Yeah. Hold on. You guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh!
That guy got hit him in the mouth.
And he still got the bell.
Mm.
I knew she was there.
Oi!
Damn!
Oi, hey!
Dude,
Oh!
all right.
GoPro on?
Yeah, just to
Is
make
your
sure.
GoPro?
Yeah. Fuck,
I know when he asked me, I was like in my head, I hope so.
Yeah.
Whoa, I
hope
know
so.
that definitely rung his bell.
Yeah, that guy didn't
That's
forget who I
funny.
was that day.
Yeah.
Probably still
Well,
has
Yeah.
he's a nice
scar.
guy out there.
Yeah, his name is Ramon.
His name is Ramon. He's super cool with us, with Phoenix Squad, with us.
Mhm.
He helped me get some frames, JT frames for my mask. They were not available, so he made everything possible for me to get it.
Yeah, made his ears ring.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man. Is there any more for them?
That's basically about it. Oh, what is your favorite field? Which I'm pretty sure I've already asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for me, it was the San Luis Obispo, the Gladiator Paintball Park.
For me, SC Village, heads down.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys attended any of the Super Games at all?
No.
Mm-mm. Not yet.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Euro Super Game would be badass, man.
That's
Send us a
one
ticket,
of
you
it.
guys.
Send us
Please.
tickets, come on.
Come on, man.
We need it.
Yeah, we need it in our life.
That's in our
We got cameras.
in our plans for sure.
Yeah, me and Blind Spot talk about it here and there.
Yep.
Yeah. God damn. I'm all right.
Because there is
Best Magfed.
there was one event that I've always wanted to check out, and I constantly see videos, which was Ion down in Pennsylvania. The invasion of
Ion. That's that D-Day game that they play out that way.
Yeah, where they actually have
Remember
the boat launch,
Paintball
the
or
boat
some shit they
landings.
call it? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, some shit like that.
That was one event I want to check out. My main one was 0 Hour.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play
Mhm.
0 hours for sure. Since
Yeah.
California doesn't
Me
have
too.
any dominions anymore, so
Oh, they stopped at Dominion?
yeah, no more dominions in California. We didn't have one last year or this year actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they had one the year before. I think it was just a 1 day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the end of the show. We are hour 50 in. let's hear your yeah, just to kick it into gear. But I just want to be able to close the show before the 2 hours portion comes in. It's based on content. Let's hear, where can we find you on your sociables? Plug your sociables, please, and thank you.
I have a TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
How about
Sweet.
YouTube?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and YouTube.
YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. All of them, you can find them under Ashborn PV.
Yeah.
Or if you want to be my friend, Jose Aranda. And if you're
You
my
don't
friend,
wanna
go
be
call
his
me
friend.
Pepe.
Don't make a difference.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, you don't want to know my email. Ask Alpha.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
I
And
know
that's
the
my
longest
work's email.
It does.
Yeah, that's God. That email is so long.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some long,
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, you know when
long
you're calling the
Yeah.
insurance. Oh, let me have your email after the whatever 20 minutes they have you waiting. I'm like, payback. J O.
Fuck.
How do you spell that? Oh,
Oh,
oh
put
yeah.
that back. Yeah. Oh, Blind Spot, where can we find you, my friend?
Yeah, you can find me good old Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you want my Snapchat, you'll have to meet me in person to get that for the amount of stuff.
Mhm. Well,
Who's saying
everybody-
best Mac in the game?
Yeah, best made. Oh yeah, that's the CF20s.
Yeah.
He has to be talking about the CF20s, man.
The
Or
pros.
The TMCs? Oh, the pros.
Both. For me, it's both. It's just the CF20 Pro is the different ergonomics and the design. But for me,
Yeah.
they both work. They're horses.
Yeah,
don't have any complaints.
100%, man. Hard plastic. You could just tell, like, you drop that, it's fine.
Even though this is totally off the rails. Box bag.
Even if, yeah.
Box
Well-
Meg, yeah. Me, this made?
This-
Yeah. Even if you drop or you break the spring, you just replace the spring
Yeah.
instead of replacing the whole housing. Come on.
Mhm.
There's
Mhm.
no better Mac than that.
Yeah. Well, everybody in the chat, everybody that's joining the show, everybody's rewatching the show. I appreciate your time. Appreciate the questions. Appreciate my guests. Appreciate Blind Spot. And as my moderator is asking you guys questions, that was pretty cool to watch it from behind the screens. If you're watching anywhere else like YouTube, please you can like and subscribe. Maybe if you're watching from Facebook, you can subscribe or like from there. Comment down below. I want to hear something crazy about these guys if you can. Appreciate the whole lot of everybody that's there. We have a Discord, kind of active, kind of not active. You can share a bunch of cool stuff there. I will share the Discord link, and as well as our guests link in the show notes. Once the show is done, I'll chuck those in there. We have a group chat behind the cap podcast where we all just talk about cool stuff and stick around in a little bit. We also want to thank the sponsors of the show. We want to thank, of course, Planet Eclipse. Thank you so much for representing us. We appreciate you for taking us on as part of the Immortals. And if you want, go to Planet Eclipse and always shoot them. Go to his HR Tactical. HR Tactical has been a really good help, a good support of the show. And as an HR operator, you can use any of these guys here, but not Planet Eclipse products. But you can use Alpha 2210 at checkout if you use any of these cool devices for your Magfed gaming. But
Maybe
if
some
you're a
gibbles?
Canadian, yeah, yeah, if you're Canadian, use Tier 1 Armament's a good support of the show. They've been around for a long time over here, living a little bit more north. Go to tier1armament.com for all your tactical Magfed needs. I mentioned these guys earlier, MCS. Thank you, MCS, for being a good supporter of the show. Use Savage Armor 10 at checkout when shopping for all your cool Magfed stuff. Again, I want to thank you guys for being a part of the show. Thank you.
Thank you
to
for having us.
Spot.
Thank you
Yes,
for
it's
having
an
us.
honor. Any last comments?
No, thank you
come
again.
to Canada.
Come to
Yeah.
Canada. We'll come to Cali.
Yeah, we go to Cali for sure.
We'll go to
Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Everybody say bye. See you later,
Bye.
everybody.